Now let's see the question number 10. A wave is described by the equation. The equation is given. Find the time period and the wavelength. First see the A part of the question. The equation of wave is given as y equal to 1 millimeter sine pi x by 2 centimeter minus t by 0.01 second. This is the wave equation given in the question. Now what we will do, we will send this pi term inside the bracket. So this will become pi x by 2 centimeter minus pi t by 0.01 second. Now we will write one standard equation of wave that we already know. So the standard equation of wave is y equal to a sine kx minus omega t. So now if we'll compare the standard wave equation with the given wave equation, then we can say that amplitude of the wave is 1 millimeter and wave number k equal to pi by 2 centimeter inverse and omega equal to pi by 0.01 second inverse. In the first part they are asking in A part they are asking first find the time period and wavelength, that is lambda. As we know that omega equal to 2 pi by capital T, that is time period. From here we can say that time period equal to 2 pi by omega. Now substitute the value of omega that we got here. So pi by 0.01 second inverse. So if we will simplify this time period will come out 0.02 second or 20 millisecond. Now how we will calculate lambda? For calculating lambda we will use the concept of wave number. Wave number we know that k equal to 2 pi by lambda. So from here lambda equal to 2 pi by k. Now k value is given. K is given as pi by 2 centimeter inverse. So we will simplify this, it will come out 4 centimeter. Now we will see the B part of the question. In the B part they are asking write the equation for the velocity of particle. So how we will calculate velocity of particle? Velocity of particle is what? Rate of change of displacement, dy by dt. This it will come out 1 millimeter. Now sine will change into cos, pi x by 2 centimeter minus pi t by 0.01 second and whole multiplied by the coefficient of time. And what is the coefficient of time we have? Minus pi by 0.01 second. So this is our velocity equation. So just simplify this. So if we will simplify it will come out minus pi by 0.01 millimeter per second and into cos pi x by 2 centimeter minus pi t by 0.01 second. So this is the general equation of the velocity of particle. In the question they are asking find the speed of particle at x equal to 1 centimeter at time t equal to 0.01 second. We will substitute these values in the general equation of speed of particle. So if we will substitute it will come out minus 0.1 millimeter per second cos pi, put the value of x we have to find at 1 centimeter by 2 centimeter minus pi into t at what time? 0.01 second divided by 0.01 second. So centimeter cancel out. So this will become minus pi by 0.01 millimeter per second cos pi by 2, and this is minus pi. So this will become minus pi by 0.01 millimeter per second, and this is cos of minus pi by 2, and cos of minus pi by 2 is equal to cos pi by 2, and the value of cos pi by 2 is 0. So 0 multiplied by this quantity again become 0. So the speed of particle at x equal to 1 centimeter and t equal to 0.01 second is 0. It indicates that this particle is present at either on the crust or on the rough. Now see the C part of the question. In the C part, they are asking what are the speeds of the particle at x equal to 3 centimeter, 5 centimeter and 7 centimeter at t equal to 0.01 second. So if now we are going to substitute these values in the given data. So this is minus pi by 0.01 millimeter per second cos pi by 2x at what x 3 minus pi at what time 0.01 by 0.01. If we will simplify this, it will come out 0. Now see for velocity of particle at x equal to 5 centimeter and time equal to 0.01. Substitute these values in the general equation what we got earlier. So minus pi by 0.01 millimeter per second into cos, put the value of x here, so this will become pi by 2 into x 5 minus pi by 0.01 into time at what time 0.01. again simplify this, it will come out 0. Now see for the particle at x equal to 7 centimeter and at time equal to 0.01 second. So substitute these values in the general equation. Minus pi by 0.01 millimeter per second cos pi into x equal to 7 by 2 minus pi into time 0.01 by 0.01. If we will simplify this, it will give us 0. So all these particles will have 0 speed. Now see the D part of the question. What are the speeds of the particle at x equal to 1 centimeter at different time? So here we will take. Now in D part we are looking a single particle at different time and we are finding different speed. So for the first part, that is at x equal to 1 centimeter and the given time, we will substitute these values in the general equation what we got earlier. So it will become minus pi by 0.01 millimeter per second cos pi into x at what x 1 centimeter divided by 2 minus pi by 0.01 into 0.011. Now if we will simplify this, it will come out 97 millimeter per second. Now at x equal to 1 and time 0.012 second, substitute these values in the general value of speed. So it will become minus pi by 0.01 millimeter per second into cos pi into x, and what is x is here 1 by 2 minus pi into time at what time 0.012 divided by 0.01. If we will simplify this, it will come out 180 millimeter per second. Now for this time, now for x equal to 1 centimeter and t equal to 0.013 second, now we substitute these values in the general values of dp. So it will come out minus pi by 0.01 millimeter per second into cos pi x by 2 minus pi time at what time 0.013 whole divided by 0.01. Now if we will simplify this, it will come out 250 millimeter per second.